You're
Who should
summing up
take
one of
over
the
for Lorne? Kenan, do you have any ideas? Who's good enough to handle that job?
Higgins, hands down Higgins. You know what I
Higgins.
mean? Like
I have
Higgins
him
is
on a
there.
list here, Steve Higgins.
Yeah.
I mean, Higgins is a no-brainer. But Eric Kenward is out there, you know, like Aaron Doyle, you know, the people that have been there for a longer period of time. I think Colin, you know, myself, I don't know, Che, like we can all handle it. Like if we all wanted to stick
Would you
around and keep it
entertain
going.
it if they approach you?
Oh, yeah, like why not? It'll keep me in New York. It'll keep me, you know, in a stable environment, which is hard for an actor.
I'm just gonna write your name down for a second. I'm just keeping it.
Write it down. Put it in the universe. Thanks.
That's great. I think you.
Use a pen.
We don't have pens. I don't have it. I'm disorganized. Seth Meyers and Tina Fey
all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anybody that's especially been a person with a pencil in their back pocket for a week, you know, just fishing for jokes and like knows the structure of the show. So Seth, Tina, any one of them, I think, you know, that have had a good run at it and enjoy it, they can get it. You know,
well, you're interesting because you're 20 years. You know every in and out. You know what's going on. If you just perked your ears up to like budgets and stuff, you could figure it out pretty quickly.
But there's also like the other element where Lorne is such a rock star and he has so many like, you know, pick up the phone favor kind of, you know, moments that he can make happen for the show.
With the network or the studio, just deals with them. You know, and
keeps them away from us, you know, keeps us protected. Like he's just an OG. So someone that can continue that kind of thing and like make it a safe space for us and then also make a phone call and get a legend in there at the last minute if it needs to be that.
Yes, there's a lot of off-label things that he's doing that go beyond executive producer. And I think he does always develop a fondness for his cast members. You can feel it, you know. I mean, he's talked very nicely about you, almost in a paternal way with other cast members. He becomes the de facto dad that no one ever had or something, even though I'm 3 years older than him. He's still kind of my dad. No,
that's so crazy.
Yeah. But
that must be a crazy dynamic because he's the one we all kind of turn to because if he's not happy, like, you know, the shit's not getting on, you know what I'm saying? Like if he's not fucking with it, then that's the end all be all. So I've gone to him for a lot of different, you know, nothing pertaining to the show kind of advice because he just gives that air basically with like, you know, if you have a question or, you know, if you have a situation, we can help you with it. You know, nothing's too, you know,
go ahead,
too terrible that we can't fix it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And when I was sort of, you call it wilderness years or raising a family, whatever you want to call it. But then I ran into Lorne. He's just like, he said, everyone knows who you are. You know, it's just Lorne in a very supportive little, like, you know, whenever you're ready, you just can do it some more. But yeah, he's brilliant at those kind of, just been there, seen it all. And then
he was like a stepdad to me because he used to ground me and hit me.
Okay. You want to talk?
That actually was Jim Downey.
About that hitting part?
No, a lot of people did.
Let's break some news. We got a trend. We got a trend, man.
Handful.
You were like the spoiled child. David's like a little boy, and you have to take care of him.
Dana, will you bounce him on your knee?
David need a spanky.
David, he need a little spanky, and he's in a timeout. Don't talk to him.
I'm not going to use any sort of object or spatula. I'm going to go full hand.
Yeah.
But it'll be just on the bottom.
Skin on skin.
That's good for Lorne. Skin on skin.